Well, hey there guys, hey Leo, welcome to your March reading for 2017. Thanks for joining me. Sit back and relax and listen to what messages are coming your way. We're going to be using 10 different cards for the readings, several different decks, all intuitive and connective energies to pick up on the subtle ways of helping you through the month of March. The card you see in front of you is just the very first card for the reading. It is a numeracy card called vibrational card, as well as the colours and the words. So you pulled 57, which is about teaching and learning. Now the 57 adds up to 12, which then adds up to a single digit number of 3. 3 is a number that suits Leos because it's about vibrancy, activity, fun, passion and action. Now the colours on your card, you've got the purple, which is the third eye chakra area, and you've also got the green Merkaba there, which is about the heart and the heart chakra and love and relationship energies. So we shall put that card up to the side and then we will start with your reading using the Morgan Greer deck. And we will be using 4 of these cards, one for each week basically, and then we will use a soul journey card underneath to interpret your soul's meaning or feeling of depth for the interaction of this card. So let's see what's in store, guys, for Leo for March. The Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Rods, and the Seven of Pentacles. No major arcana cards for you guys there. 2 rods or wands, 1 cup and 1 pentacle. So we will see what these cards are going to be for you guys, for Leo for March. Okay, your first card is abundance, your second card is grief, your third card is pride, and your fourth card is patience. There's a real mix of colours in those mandala cards at the bottom. We see, a bright cerise over here, and then quite a strong orange, and then 2 more of the more pale cards, sort of light yellowy going on, and each of the mandalas has a really strong individual pattern and colour. So what I suggest to everyone is that they focus on one mandala in particular that you are attracted to, because that that mandala will be working for you at a very deep soul level, helping to clear blockages and raise frequencies around a particular issue. So don't necessarily look at the words, but which particular mandala is the one that you're attracted to is the energy that you need to focus on and work through a bit. And it's usually done at the subconscious level, so it's done while you're sleeping or meditating, or even in the background when you're not aware of it. Let's start with your first card on the left, the Knight of Cups. He's looking into the reading, so he's looking a little bit into the future as well, and he's coming in there with his beautiful cup of love. Now he's often known as a slightly younger energy person, but giving the offering of something, and it's usually said he's the offer of love coming to you. For those of you out there looking for a romance or new relationships or some sort of connection in your life, this could well be coming in March, but it may even take its time to set itself and move in through the month and, slowly establish. He can often be a water sign person that you might come across as well, that you are attracted to, and this could be a chemistry type attraction, and you'll find yourself quite, sort of feeling that lovely amour type feeling, either with him or connected to him, or in a friendship way or romantically. Now, he could also be someone who's already in your life as a family member or a sibling or a friend, and he's just there for either support and nurture, or doing something with you that is taking up the energy and time at the beginning of that month. He could be organising things for you at a special level. Now, underneath is the abundance card, and it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So given that we're talking here about love and the heart and the connection to the heart, it feels as though the universe is saying to you, there is definitely romance in the air, and that you guys need to focus on it and really pull upon the energies of it to make it happen. So a lot of people go, I really wish I had a partner or a new partner or one that I really loved, but they don't do anything about it. The person of your dreams is not just going to knock on your front door tomorrow and go, oh, hey, guess what? The universe told me to come here, and so I'm here. You have to manifest the love in your life. You have to make it come in by the choice of words you use and the way you exude yourself and the energy that you put out. But it's telling you this is a good time to practice physical desires and put your dreams and desires and manifestations out there, because there is something around. We move to this next card. It's the Three of Pentacles, and underneath is grief. Now, the grief card says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I'm not sure how these cards are connecting at this point, because the Three of Pentacles is usually a card of success. It is often about working together cohesively with other people, especially in the arena of finances or your career, and being appreciated and rewarded for your hard work and dedication. So the fact that the grief card is under there, it's difficult to parry these two up. I'm thinking to myself that there could be something around your job that you are provided with in a positive way, but somehow there feels to be something about it that you might have to give something up to move forward, if you get my drift. So there could be like the opportunity of a promotion or a new job, but to get that you'd be leaving something behind, and that might be what makes you go, oh, I don't know, do I want to do that, because I love those people or I love that job. And it might be almost a bittersweet success. But this is what it's saying. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So again, when we get into places in our life where there is often a decision or a pathway to go in a different direction, if we just take that and we move forward, we don't have to leave or lose the things that we trusted or valued or loved. They will always be there, and you can still always reconnect with them. We're always connected at every level. We just think we're not. So grief doesn't really have to exist at a great degree, because our connection can remain synonymously connected to us in many, many ways. But we'll see if anything else pops up with that one as we go through the reading. The next one is the Queen of Rods. So you have two court cards in your reading, which often tells us this reading is about other people in your life who are playing a role and have an impact in the month. So they kind of set some of the scenes and the energies. So it's not so much that you're not in control, but the reading is about these other people in your life as well. Now, this is often a slightly older woman, or middle-aged, and she often is a fire sign person. But it doesn't have to be. But it could be a fire sign energy. It could be male or female of mid-type age. Now, she could be someone you already know. She could be an employer. She could be a parent or a sibling or a relative or a friend. But she is, fiery and passionate, and she's a great person to get ideas from and to go to if you need bolstering up or some energy provided to you. So she's nurturing and she's intuitive, and she could be providing you with some sort of passion or fire or creative source or idea. And this could be around career as well. And the card underneath it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And of course, Leo, you are the fire sign. So this could be many of you exuding passion and pride. And of course, what a great word for a Leo to have in their reading. The lion, king of the forest, king of the beasts, the pride that the big lion, the mighty lion has. And pride is a great thing, because when we have pride, we have success. If all of the things are in balance in life, we have the things like pride and enough ego to get us on to the next step and the next project in our lives. So the two of them go nicely hand in hand. It's got the fire sign energy, which is the Leo energy, and the pride is definitely the lion's strength and energy. And pride is a good, positive thing. And it does tell you about loving yourself as well and feeling that passionate fire and instigating new passions and interests in your life and uplifting them and taking the challenge and starting them. So this one here is and I should say, for some of you, you might meet this person, and this person again could be a passionate, quick, fiery relationship that is instigated as well. Now this one, the Seven of Rods, is a little bit about patience. In fact, that's a very good term underneath it. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Now the Seven of Rods there, he's holding his ground, but there's all this argy-bargy energy buffering up to him, as if to say, get out of my way, we've got the right answer and we want to have what you've got, so step back, we're the winners. And he's going, no, hang on, I've got the power and I am right and I will get through this. And that's what that card is about. It's about knowing that you must stand your ground and stick to your guns and be strong and be honest in your desires and your words and have the patience to get through, because it's saying it's coming. So if you've been through some sort of feeling like you're constantly battling other people's opinions, or whether there's problems with even your creativity and it's stifled or blocked, or you've got problems at work with work colleagues who are causing troubles, don't give up, because the change will come, but it will come from you and your strength in your way that you handle it correctly. So it is about handling things in the right way, not panicking, not losing your temper, not insulting or assaulting anyone. It's about tenacity, patience, strength, logic, and intellect and creativeness. So there we are, Leos. It's a kind of like a mid-range reading. It's not anything really, really deep. It definitely feels just for the month of March, because when we get those court cards in, they tend to be a little bit lighter. But I'm sure that each of you will be able to evaluate the cards and the meanings behind it and be able to feel where it fits in your life and where it's headed. Okay, let's see what the last card for the reading is. These are little fairy cards, and they're very energetic. They jump about and they're hard to shuffle and work with, because they have their own desire to tell their message in a very quick way. So let's see what the message for Leo is, this last message. So let's see what this last message is for Leo. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenating and inspired by spending time outdoors. And we've got the green in the card again, and we had the green here. Nature, outdoors, Leo the lion makes sense. When we are rejuvenated and inspired. We're in the state of passion. We're in the right place. We become creative. We get all our ideas. And there was a lot of that in that reading, with the rods coming in and the other cards that were beneath them. So I do feel that this is a transitory reading in effect. So I think this month will just slowly tick on over into April and connect with April with further messages and directions for where you're heading and wanting to go. But there's no doubt it's just saying, get outdoors, connect with it, enjoy it, embrace it, feel the strength from the earth and nature, and you will be inspired and also rejuvenated. So if any of you have been feeling tired, which that Seven of Wands can suggest, feeling a bit worn out, then this would be a good time to step back and also just recharge your batteries one way or another. So there we are, guys. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you've really enjoyed this new layout and the new cards that are on display and on action. They're very interactive and they are beautiful to connect with as well. So thanks for joining me, and I trust that you all have a wonderful March with lots of connection and pride and enjoyment. So thanks, Leo. Much love. Namaste.